Welcome to Sports Court. I'm Tamara Holder. Is there a dark underbelly to the world of professional tennis? It seems so. Reporters from BuzzFeed and the BBC say they have evidence of widespread match fixing with a core group of 16 players, all of whom have ranked in the top 50. The governing bodies of tennis, of course, they deny this report. So what now? Joining me now is Domenic Romano. Welcome.
Thank you.
You are a sports and business attorney, so I'm sure this has a lot of interest to you. Could we see players, the biggest players in the world, in prison?
Depending on the local jurisdictions, possibly, if any local laws were broken. But really, it's a serious allegation, and if this is proven, it could be a serious black eye for tennis.
Right. Yeah. Well, the thing is that it's not just one thing. It seems like it's been going on for decades. There was an investigation in 2008. It seemed to have been covered up. That was, what, 8 years ago? Is there maybe just a conflict of interest where other countries or other organizations or investigators need to get involved?
Well, what tennis doesn't want is a situation that has been experienced in the soccer world. So in 2008, the ITF, the International Tennis Federation, set up an anti-corruption arm to investigate. Now, nothing was ever really rose to the top, but now, if these stories are true, this could be very serious. The Association of Tennis Professionals, the ATP, is very concerned because the livelihood of these tennis players is at stake. A lot of them could be banned for life in some instances. They could lose endorsement deals. This could have significant and economic impact on the game itself and on the players involved.
Well, I want to point to the chair of the Association of Tennis Professionals, Executive Chris Kermode. He said that gambling is not a widespread issue. And I want to point out that this isn't like soccer where there was mob-like behavior or alleged mob-like behavior at the top. We're talking about players who were possibly involved in this. You have Arvind Parmar, who said that in 2004 in Holland, a guy walked up to him with an envelope on the basketball or on the tennis court, on the court. So this is blatant. What's going on?
Well, I'm not sure that organized crime is not involved because according to some of the stories I saw, northern Italy and southern Italy and some Russian influences may be at play here. Private individuals on the opposite side of the law may be funding a lot of this corruption. That's what the leaks have implied.
All right.
So, but it's very serious to the perception of integrity.
Okay,
and
so
competitiveness.
who's going to investigate? Because David Cameron, from the Prime Minister of the UK, he said that they're going to investigate. I'm sure the United States, the Department of Justice wants to investigate.
Absolutely.
What now? What can we expect to see? Because obviously we've just opened a can of worms.
Yeah, so this is just the beginning. The door's been cracked open. I think you're going to start to see specific names, the allegations being substantiated in some way. People are going to ask for evidence. And the other shoe is going to drop.
All right. Well, I think we're going to have you around a lot because this is just the beginning. It's going to be very interesting.
Looking forward to it.
A lot of people could be going down in this. Thank you all for watching. Sports Court is adjourned.